morning, Bowie High. It's a brand new day for you, Erin, Ratliffe, Chancey Brown, and our weather girl, Shay, Showbajo, and they're back with all the day's news and notes that'll help you be one of those in-the-know students you need to have success. Let's get ready for Coffee Talk, BHS. This is the Bulldog Bulletin. Please stand for the pledge to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Monday, March 7th, 2016, and it's an 8 a.m. I'm Erin Ratliffe.
And I'm Chancey Brown.
And welcome to the Bulldog Bulletin.
Our top story today concerns Bowie High's upcoming annual Career Day activities set to go down in a few short weeks on March 23rd. Speakers from all sorts of professions will be on hand for this special day of insights from industry professionals in the know who make a living doing everything from medical jobs to 9-to-5 office positions to entertainment and specialty services. Does someone you know have a pretty cool job? Get in touch with Miss Swite if you have someone you think will be a good person to hear from today.
In stage news, the Colors program will present the exciting and engaging musical production entitled Celebrate at the BCPA Recital Hall next week, March 15th at 7 p.m. Seating is limited and tickets are free, so bring friends and family and get ready for a great night of music and fun.
And to continue the descending order of dates, 1 week from today will be every mathematician's favorite day of the year when March 14th observance of Pi Day is observed. But what is it? What is pi? The number pi is a mathematical constant representing the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter. It is an irrational number, meaning that it can't be represented by a common fraction. Thus, its decimal representation never ends, and it never settles into a permanent repeating pattern. So stay tuned to the bulletin as we give you a little info each day leading up to the Big 314 celebration and annual pi resuscitation contest for Miss Jingwei and the math department.
In stage news, it's that time of the year again for Miss McGowan's troops of dancers to put on their spring show, this time with the theme The Jacksons, Janet and Michael. Catch the action this Friday and Saturday night at 7 p.m. in the BCPA. The show is free to all teachers and staff with the BHS ID, $10 for the general public, and only $5 for BHS students with their hard copy IDs. Children 5 and under are free.
And in college news, if you're a senior who's looking for scholarships, you're running out of time. Many of these gifts have an expiration date, and you won't have time to waste. Hopefully, if you're already registered on the fafsa.gov website, but if you haven't, do it today, and don't wait any longer. Mr. Arcusa and the guidance counselors also received an email with a long list of free money opportunities, and you should either see him or any of the guidance department and tell them that you want the email regarding scholarships from K. Parker. The list is too long to mention here on the show, so get with one of them today.
Things seem to be turning around weather-wise in the area, and Shay is up next with today's conditions. Happy Monday, Shay.
Good morning, Bowie High. Welcome back, and happy Monday to you guys, too. Let's take our usual peek at the 7:45 a.m. Doppler radar, which is all clear with a current temperature of 36 degrees. The temperatures aren't exactly warm yet, but you're right, Erin, we're on the way up. Aside from some windy days that are characteristic of March, we could possibly be all lined up for a shift in the seasons that may last. Warmer days are headed this way, and they just might stick around. Today starts the warming trend that'll be a beautiful one, with partly sunny skies and a high of 61, and that'll catapult us into the 70s to finish out the week. Should be great weather for the outdoor track team, who will have their time trials this week. I love when it gets warm. I'm your BHS weather correspondent, Shay Showbajo. Have a great day, and I'll see you around the campus.
Thanks, Shay. Now that's the kind of weather I like to hear. In music news, March is Music in Our Schools Month, and our first honoree is the one credited with starting it all, Lowell Mason, who many people regard as the father of public school music and education, was born in Medfield, Massachusetts on January 8, 1792, into a musical family. He was a natural-born musician who dedicated his life to the making of music available to the public. In 1833, Lowell, George James Webb, and Samuel A. Eliot, among others, established the Boston Academy of Music to promote the art of singing, raise the standards of church music, and really pushed the introduction of music education in the public schools. The Academy was immediately successful and enrolled over 3,000 students by its second year. It offered vocal and instrumental introduction, developed both choral and instrumental ensembles, and gave public concerts. Among them was the first American performances of Beethoven's symphonies.
What would this place be like without music? And finally, we are upon our last days to donate to Pennies for Patients boxes, and it's an A-Day, so please fill them up as much as you can. The SAT word of the day is the adjective rot, defined as not rough or crude. Each of the group's presenters had an extremely wrought and refined technique.
It pays to be able to speak well. And with that, Mr. Arcusa and we here at the Bulletin would like to send out a warm welcome home to alumnus and Bowie family member, Mr. Brian Hughes, who's here to talk to the Gentlemen's Club and a few students today. Once a Bulldog, always a Bulldog.
So that's all for us on this Monday edition of the Bulldog Bulletin. Visit our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD for a replay of this and all of our episodes. I'm Erin Ratliffe.
And I'm Chancey Brown. Another week lies ahead, so let's hit the ground running and get ready to go fetch excellence, Bulldogs.